Hello and welcome back to Fallout 3 with yours truly Lotus into the map. Hi Lotus, closest army jobs, Spiffing Glow 22, boxes, Madman, good as fuck, it is 13, and all around neutral guy. I want to see if anything among these has anything special to add. Yeah, I think I read that one. Can't shoot that with any actual effect. Where does this tunnel lead? To here, which is how the bloody mutants managed to sneak up on me. Fascinating. Where was message number 1? That's something I still want to know. Ah, did I get stuck? Not sure. Did you have message number 1? Ah, it was the message number 1. Oof. I know message 0 was at the office there. Oh well. There was nothing here, right? And there's these stations at anything out of the ordinary? No, indeed. Alright, I'm gonna just skip through this. I really find those vaults creepy as fuck. So the Vault Museum isn't much different in that regard. Okay, number 2. Wait. What was the task again? Wrong key. Complete the sequence. But I also need to find information. What? This scares me. I don't want to be locked out of the terminals. Okay, that's not here right now. The Delta 9 rocket commissioned by the USSA in 2020 was the last of the manned rockets that sent our brave American astronauts to the moon. The Delta 9 was in use for almost 15 years before being converted for military use and having the crew and the instruments section replaced with a nuclear warhead. The Delta 9 recorded over 77 successful launches, making it one of the most successful rockets in the US history. What? Not USSS. USSR. The rockets, developed entirely by USSA scientists, was a single... The rocket, developed entirely by USSA scientists, was a single-stage vehicle with an ejectable crew section or satellite storage bay. The propulsion system was a nuclear electric derivative drive using a massive electrical jolt to start the nuclear reaction and launch. The crew section was protected from the radioactive chambers by a way of a massive titanium vanadium disc. The spacecraft had the capability to sustain 2 astronauts for up to 24 days maximum. The longest recorded spaceflight in a Delta 9 rocket was the 17-day Zeus 12 mission to the moon. Alright, so we lit up everything? Is that what I did? I suppose I must have. Any information here? Oh, I must have opened some of those doors then. Guess that makes sense. Okay. Really could do with a bed to sleep in, because I am hurt. Not just a little bit. Not at all, just a little bit. I am hurt real bad. But as we know, an app would make it better. On July 16th, 1969, the Voyager 2 lunar lander Radiant 11 became the very first manned space vehicle to touch down on the moon. The Valiant 11's crew consisted of Richard Wade, Captain Mark Harris, and Captain Michael Hagan of the USSA. We salute these brave and noble men who took the very first steps on a planetary body other than our own. There is the thing. That's the thing, isn't it? Take it. Thank you. Where did this body come from? Anyway, thank you. So, I don't think I have what it takes to open that. Do I? No. And this one requires to actually get everything done, doesn't it? Yeah. And I don't know how to do those things. So that's a slight issue. Seriously, did not expect this gun to be that powerful.
For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger.
Didn't we disable the show? Apparently the sound is stuck anyway.
To understand why man is so
Broken
interested
machinery.
in this unknown expanse of space around our little world, we must take a journey.
That's quantum. I'm kinda collecting those apparently. Like a research leads terminal. Then someone please fix the planetarium protection system. This automated system that was just installed is prone to malfunctions at least once a week. We had to interrupt the programming more times than care. Didn't we? Huh. Haven't I read all of these? I have. That's kinda odd. Well, let's solve this. Famous, no? Alright then. There we go. What does it do? What can we do with this? Planetarium exits now unlocked. Were they locked in the first place? Because I have that, picked lock on that before. I suppose it may have been locked. But there's not a lock that could hold me. Alright, I have no idea how this system is supposed to play out. So I'm gonna give it a try. 19. Free. 30. 19. Sequence complete. Sequence for what? Oops. Okay, so apparently that was done. I have no idea what I just did, but it's done. Right. Yeah, okay, let's solve this one too then. Oh, basket given. I suppose it's all right then. It's all good. Does this open the safe? I'm gonna go take a look at the safe in case that opens the safe. Could be an option. Could be that I'm just doping around as always. Be open? No. Unlock safe. Safe unlocked. There we go. All the gaps, gun locker key, jet and methods. Where was the gun locker again? Because I kinda don't remember. Was it that way? Or was it that way? One of the two. There really aren't all that many other directions. Doesn't look to be here. So I guess it's the other way. Because that seemed to be the room of the lead researcher person. So I don't know why I wouldn't have noticed the locker.
Sit back, relax, and free yourself from the
Because I didn't look at it. That's a lot of assault rifles. Let's take it all. Then repair some shite. Okay, let's repair one of these. Then the second healthiest one. Of course, an important part of my arsenal is the missile launcher. It has served me well thus far. And I hope it will continue doing so. Yeah, good. This does mean that my time in the Museum of Technology has come to an end. I may now continue on to derp around in the wastelands. Yeah, you corpses, do your falling. What's that way? Well, I'm supposed to go that way. Let's go investigate that first then. But more importantly, heal a little. I accidentally maxed out my health, that was not the intent. I don't know how much I healed the Stimpak. Okay, cautiously. No targets just yet. That's a target. Can't hit it from here though. This is an odd situation. There's just this one barricade between me and the enemy. And I have no idea why this barricade is here. Oh, hello. You know what? I'm just gonna run. That cool with you? Of course it is. I can't wait to have his minigun, because maybe that will make my minigun more useful. Oh! It has nothing to do with the fact that my minigun, that my big gun skills are just terrible. Take those headshots. Right in the face. That fruit wants some too. I am like to supply something then. Burn. Yes, we are. Good for us, isn't it? You want some too? Cool. Here, have some. Can I? Apparently not. That's another enemy. But that's a beautiful animation, so I'm happy I did that. I guess get the steam back in. Really? Good. Now it's time to get close and... Oh. That's a fair distance off. I thought that was closer. Now it's time to pick up some loot. Because the enemy I thought was closer to me is all the way over there. Can't shotgun that. What I might be able to do is get a hunting rifle in on this. Oh, you have been reverted to caution. Despite the fact that I just, you know, murdered a bunch of his friends. We have been reverted to caution. He is not going to show himself this episode, I think. So, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.